Hello everybody, I'm back again, and I'm tired as hell, let me tell you. It has taken a lot out of me to record all these today. Anyways, let's return to where we were, if I can find my mouse. Here we are. A bespectacled boy standing in the doorway. He was looking at me very intently, though, through his extremely thick glasses.
Who is it?
Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was?
He leans.
Oh. He leans close to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. Hisao, Nakai. I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hands out in smiling greeting, almost straight into my diaphragm.
Oh, sup, dude? My name's Kenji.
Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty and shake it. I'm leaving it there. Still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome.
There were some suspicious-looking people going in and out of your room earlier.
It was probably my parents.
Your parents? You sure? Because they could have been some other people, too. You can't judge the book by its cover.
His out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures.
You're a brave man, Hisao. Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself.
Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while.
A wise decision. If you want to stay alive. Damn, you're smarter than you look. I just clicked the wrong button. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart. He squints his eye.
He squints his eyes and looks closer, and I lean backwards to dodge it.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
With that, he turns, fumbles around for a moment, in search of the door handle, and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119, 911 backwards. And the room leads to a closet with a bed. Only a bed. Bleak beige walls, white linen, and desk made from some type of light wood. Ugly curtains. It's no one's room impersonal, like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the foot of my bed, looking as empty, a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. My parents didn't bother to wait to see me. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of my shirts. Hi, Hisao. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if it doesn't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. I said, I don't like that nickname, you bastard parents. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hoped I would have. Then there would be something to do. My life is a drag. It's still too early. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Does he have a computer? I would kill myself without a computer. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I got tired of reading long ago. I read so many books. Ugh. But I still gotta read. I gotta read that new book. That new book that came out. What's it called? I don't remember. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whenever I have nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming out of this entire day today too. Burp. Ugh. I think. Damn. I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be as unnatural all the time. Tomorrow, I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yes, I'll do that. But for now, let's OD! The bottles of medications neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye. I pick up one shake, just to hear the contents rattle, and then read the glued-on pharmacy label. Hisao Nakai, 2 tablets daily to stay alive. It doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. Okay, I was confused as hell there. It's kind of twisted, having her life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh, I begin my new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosages. ... I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain, and after that, I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. I think it would be really funny if medicine actually said, take 2 tablets to stay alive. It'd brighten up the mood a little bit. It doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness falls and long shadows draw across my fingers. Oh, no, like fingers. Fingers like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like against the chill of the passes from a room temperature here. I speak English, guys, don't worry. Soon the lighter shade of darkness, that is the ceiling, looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. I look in the mirror and see a beast that has risen from my soul. Its eyes burn like the inferno that is hell. Yeah. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. The boogeyman is going to get me, and my mother is not here to tuck me in. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. I close my eyes and fall asleep. Do 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 do. I guess they can't. That was loud. What was that? Oh well. I wake up in a strange room. Solid morning light shimmers against the light gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the 3rd room this year that I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here remind me that, indeed, it's me who is supposed to be in the one living here. My bags on the floor, my new school books on the desk, my numerous medications on the night table. Stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open a bottle, shake out a pill, and pop out a tablet from a foil sheet. I down them with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closet. My stomach begins to boil and acid begins to pour out of my ears as the medicine works its magic. I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in everyone else's clothes. And the artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose. But the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one. A natural one. No, it's not. Detergent. Why is he worrying about detergent? Feels like a school uniform, as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before, except it's a different color. That goes for other things too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school, except for the people. I think back to my talk with Kenji yesterday. Misha's constant laughter and Shizune's sweeping sign language gestures, their beautiful eyes looking into mine with their own sense of humor and gaiety. I know that soon they will be mine. Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure others are. Or perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. He still can't get over the fact that he hates. He just can't get over it. Oh god, my throat itches. The back of my throat itches so much. Why does it itch? Yeah, what does pass for normal around here? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after classes yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. Every high school has clubs. All through class, the question remains on my mind. Do I decide to ask Shizune about it when we split into groups? After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to know, I should ask her. Ellipse. I hadn't thought this through at all. I realized that I couldn't speak to her in any way, because I don't understand dumb language. If by dumb language, I mean Hisao's pronunciation of sign language. She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who works more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of our pencil down so that the top is perfectly and evenly flat. I used to do that. Ellipses. Oh, what was her voice? Ah! Sorry, Shi-chan. Is there something you want? Is there something you wanted from me? Oh, I see. That's a good question. He-chan. My first thought is that... Oh, God damn it. My first thought is that she doesn't know, which is worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right. Ellipses. Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there isn't really anything else to do. Did I miss something? There are also school events like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in the school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. So, you actually transferred at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too. Sure. What's the festival about? Misha freezes. Wah ha 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 ha. I don't know, He-chan. The truth is, it's the local event, and I'm not from this area, so... She starts signing desperately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. Shizune adjusts her glasses at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish, and starts signing hard and heavy. ... Huh? Okay. Who cares? Misha puffs out her chest as she pouts, shouts Shizune's words out at me with a desperate... I just realized I'm reading that in Misha's voice. Oh, great. Doing great so far. Too loud. I can see her head turning to look in our direction. Not so loud. ... Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals of beliefs behind a festival with inevitability change with time. Don't get so controversial there. Ellipses with an exclamation point. Now, it's about the decision time, fried food, and amusing little games that I play with to win prizes. Hey, 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 hey. The teacher clears his throat very loudly, batting his long-winded pointer against... Oh, wait, let me reread this. Clears his throat very loudly, batting his long wooden pointer against the other palm like a baton. He shoots a pointed gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Her screams inevitable as my... yeah. Shizune doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though, brushing it off without a care. ... We're in the middle of class. You should start sparking. That's right, He-chan. What? That's right. He-chan, are you asking because you're interested in joining a club? It could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I don't know. I'm gonna end this one early, guys. I feel very tired, and my throat is bugging me so much. Anyways, like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more if you want to see more. And always leave a comment, because I love comments. More than comments can love me. I so enjoy comments. Comments. I love reading them. I should probably say while I'm talking. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next episode.